Welcome back. If you want to talk for the final section of the grinding, hop into the Discord chat. Those who are part of the Discord by pledging to the Patreon if you are interested. Yeah, I like how literally the music stops, turn on my mic, Mum immediately walks into the room. I like that. That was pretty good. So yeah, it's time to finish this. Oh my god, this fucking game. I hate it so much. Words can't describe how much I actually hate this. It's pretty good. But yeah. So there is a grinding method. It's not fast, but there is a method. So here's what you do. You get into dank mode right here, and then you go straight to hopefully not being blocked like that, and just destroy everything as quickly as you humanly can. Neo Shadows do not like to die, it seems, so you must do it the long way and just hope things start to work. It's fun. It's real fun. And then Neo Shadows run away. It's good. So yeah, we got 4 levels. 4 levels to go. I tried to get myself closer to this point before starting the stream, but I just couldn't. That's the thing. Like, it wasn't through lack of trying. It was through this game takes way too long. In the last day, I guess, or 2 days, because I didn't stream yesterday and today. In the last 2 days, I've played this game, I'd say, around 25 hours in terms of grinding, and also playing through Sora Story again to get Deathless Trophy. So, yeah, this game's a piece of shit. I'm looking forward to having the final counter, I guess. So that's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time. But yeah, if anyone wants to hop into Lay Discord, feel free. I see Star Sketches there. I don't know if you're talking or not. I can't hear you if you are. But yeah. Ah, there we go. Hello. Let me turn the game down a tad. How are you? Good. I just need people to talk to throughout this. Like, this game, not fun. How are you?
Right. I helped make
Good.
dinner for my mom, and now it's just cooking and stuff.
Oh right, yeah, it's Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Over there. Yeah, I forgot that because it's not over here. It was like 2 months ago. So, yeah, I forgot. Even though YouTube does constantly seem to remind me. I still forget. Bird by Sleep isn't nearly as bad to Platinum. Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure about that? Because I don't believe you. Like, it just 3 times. Do I have to beat No Heart 3 times? I swear to God, I better not have to. Because that would suck. Because that means level grinding to like 70 for each person, at least. Well, Kath, if you want to join, you can. It's up to you. It's all you.
I heard you talking about staples. I'm reading the chat out loud.
Oh, why aren't I? Yeah, I don't know. Why aren't I? I don't know. I probably should, shouldn't I? It would help ease the pain for everyone. And there are some people who still wouldn't understand what the hell's going on. I like those times. I have to beat all the bosses 3 times. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, Christ. Oh boy, I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be a hoot.
I
Is what
actually
that
haven't
is.
played Chain of Memories yet. Yeah.
Oh really? I don't. It's not worth it. No, if you do it, don't go for
try to get
platinum.
the
Nothing
platinum.
is worth this. It's just not worth it. The game's fine. The game on its own is fine. The fan dub is better in terms of cutscenes, but in terms of just I hate these enemies. In terms of the platinum, I haven't actually counted my saves yet to know exactly how much I've done. I'm intrigued. It's a lot. It's too much. So it will be interesting to see. I believe it's around 50 to 60 hours at this point, but I could be wrong.
Jeez.
So, yeah. Yeah. Well, it's up to you, Kath. One day you will crumble and decide to join the chat, but maybe today is not that day. Yeah, I've got to finish the Mirage Arena for the journals. Yeah, I figured as much.
Thomas.
Cool. Hello.
I'm fine.
How are you?
I just got done having some dinner.
Ah, nice.
Nice nachos.
Ah. Did anyone else see the Formula 1 race today? Because it was so good. But there was also, right at the beginning, a driver called Kimi Räikkönen was out of the race. And there was a little kid who was like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 maybe, who was crying. He was wearing a Ferrari cap, which is Räikkönen's team, and he was just crying because Räikkönen was out. And then later on in the Grand Prix, you saw that he was actually taken to the Ferrari executive lounge, and he got to take selfies with Kimi Räikkönen. How freaking cool is that? That kid's day or life has been made. Like that's awesome. I love the new people who are in charge of F1 because they just do little stuff like that. It's like, yeah, why not? Like why not? It's fun. It's adorable. Made me have all the feels. I enjoyed that.
I don't really watch F1 though. Nah. I think my parents are actually watching it downstairs right now because I think they recorded it earlier.
Ah, fair enough. Ah, I see. No, it's a good race. It was a really good race. There's a lot of action throughout it, so yeah, it was good. I was happy.
What level are you right now anyway?
95, I want to say.
So 5 more. So
I want to say 95.
4, yeah.
4, because it goes to 99. Yeah, 95. So yes, I'm close-ish. I reckon this grinding will take around hour and a half at most, he says, hoping that's the actual answer. But it will be done tonight. By midnight UK time, I will be finished with this game completely. And if I'm not, something has gone drastically wrong. I will be so sad if I'm not finished by tonight.
Yeah.
Really though. But yeah, no, we can't wait to play Kingdom Hearts 2. That'll be Tuesday. I'm gonna start that because tomorrow I've got a whole day of supporting my dad at his gig and recording. So good times. Anyone got any fun plans for the week?
No.
Cool.
You can't revision fun.
Good. Oh yes. Jealous.
Yeah, so jealous.
Oh man, if I could swap places with you,
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
Don't. Master Vision is the worst thing ever.
Yeah,
especially
no,
since you'll just remember. It's just a memory test in the end, really. Just how much. Doesn't matter if you can do it on the day or not. It's just do you remember it for the day?
Yeah. I'm gonna be recording an exam in the Persona 5 Patreon walkthrough. Does that count? That's the same thing, right? I have to do a little bit of revision. I have to eat some food in a cafe. I mean, that's gonna really boost my knowledge.
Yes. Yeah.
That's the same.
Yeah.
I think you'll agree.
Totally.
Yeah, I thought so. Good.
I'm just glad it'll just be over soon.
Yeah, no. I remember the days when I did exams. They were not fun. I was smart and chose a college course that had no exams. So, purely coursework. Just made sure that it was as easy as humanly possible for me.
It should be just coursework.
Pressure's gone.
Because exams just stress people out to no end.
Yeah, that is true.
And my friends are going through that right now anyway. Because they're doing way more than I am.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we're close to leveling up. Only 10,000 experience to go. That's nice. And then I think each level up will take around 35 to 40,000 experience. So it's basically a full room of Teeming Darkness and maybe a little bit more. So it's just so much experience, and there's no quick way of doing this, which sucks. But I don't know.
I know one thing. When I get the PS4 version of this, I am not trying to go 100% this game. No, it is not worth it.
Don't. Nothing is worth it. Nothing is worth this. Unless you really, like, you complete the others and you're like, oh, I feel like I really should just to do it. Like, that's the only time you should. It's just, it's not worth it. As someone who spent the last 2 days playing this for like 24 hours, no, it's not worth it.
At least Kingdom Hearts 2 is soon.
Oh, I can't wait. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have a whole new appreciation for that game. It's like, oh my god, cards don't exist until the very end, and even then they're fun because they're being used against me and I have to destroy their face. I get to destroy the cards that has haunted me these past weeks.
It'd be freedom.
It will be pretty nice. I'm sure there's a lot about that game, but I forget how like brutal it will be at times, but I'm still really looking forward to it. I'm mildly tempted to at some point do critical, not critical, level 1, sorry. But I don't know when that'll be.
What's after Kingdom Hearts 2? Oh.
Birth by Sleep. And then after that, I have no idea. Depends on what I feel like streaming. I'm definitely going to dedicate a stream or two, or like a couple of days of streaming to like learning the PS1 Crash levels so I can prepare myself for the Insane Trilogy. Because I intend to platinum all of the levels. So I'm going to need to learn them. I can't really learn how to platinum Crash 1 and 2, but I can at least learn the level layouts pretty well. So I'll just use like a 100% save file and just play through them and just.
I never beat Crash 1. I always. Yeah.
I don't blame you. It's quite a difficult game.
But Crash 2 though, that's.
Yeah, Crash 2 is very cool. Polar is super cute.
I mean.
Oh my god.
The one shown in the trailer. Oh yeah, he looks really cute.
I love Polar. It makes me so happy.
I'm just happy Crash is back.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's in terms of people's hype, it's pretty big. So I'm hoping that through that, it'll spark a whole set of new games, which would be great if that happens.
Yeah,
it's possible. I'd be fine with Vicarious Visions doing it. They're doing a fantastic job so far, and they know what they're doing with past titles.
Anyway.
So I'd be fine with them.
Also, it's a great way to get
doing it again.
Both like young people of this generation, also people who've never played Crash before.
Yeah, I mean that's what the whole Skylanders thing was pretty much, and like that was like loads of people were complaining like, oh my god, Crash is dead, and I was just here like, nah, they're doing incredibly smart marketing. Yeah, well, it's not just money; it's introducing the kids to it because I think there's like I don't know, 20 million kids worldwide who buy Skylanders each year, something insane. Maybe 10 million. It's still an insane number. So it's just like
I know. I was one of those kids.
That's so many people who wouldn't have heard about Crash will be playing it now or wanting to play it. Like, seeing an ad for it on TV or YouTube or whatever, that's not necessarily going to sell it. Skylanders would. So it was the best marketing they could have ever done. I'm delighted. So, yeah, I mean, Spyro Trilogy. Please let it happen.
I still yet to play this.
That'd be grand.
Games. Well, I played.
Really?
I remember playing one on the Game Boy.
Oh, okay, Game Boy. Which? Do you know which one?
I was like 6 or something. I can't remember.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, no, the Game Boy ones, they're hit and miss. Actually, let me rephrase that. The first one was Season of Ice, which had a lot of issue with its camera because you can't really control it, so it was very much a hope you sort of figure out what you're doing, because you can't see the platform that's to the left of you, and you have to sort of just glide to it hoping it's there. Like, it kind of did stuff like that. Season of Flame, I think it was called, which is the second one, did the same thing but on a better scale. It was optimized in a better way, and it made more sense. And then Spyro Adventure, which was the third one, is one of my favourite Spyro games. And they just had really interesting level design and creative levels, and just I really enjoyed it.
I think it probably was Season of Flame. Yeah, because I searched and looked at some images, and he's like, yeah, I remember something like that.
Yeah, Season of Flame's really good. I actually enjoyed Season of Flame. It had some good levels in there. Good music as well.
I played it in car trips.
So. Yeah, that's what I did with Adventure. It's interesting. I used to, like, in my own time, just play the entire game in under 3 hours. I looked at a world record speedrun. I think the world record was something like 2 hours 20. So I was like, as a kid, I was actually not that far off world record.
Impressive.
Which is interesting. So, I might one day go back to it, and if I really enjoy it, be like, yeah, sure, let's do this speedrun game, because it was a lot of fun. I don't know if I've still got it.
Some speedrunners like to do all the glitches they needed for the glitch runs at least.
Yeah. Any speedrun is impressive, to be fair. But yeah, no, I know what you mean. If you ever get a chance, I definitely recommend the PS1 Spyro games.
I probably will buy one. I think they're on PSN, I think. Yeah.
For PS3, yeah. They are. It's interesting, because I know a lot of people love Spyro 3 a lot more than 2, because it does a lot more in terms of adding characters and missions and stuff. Spyro 2 does, like, radically different things, like, in terms of, like, changing up the series, but... Did I say Ratchet? I meant Spyro. I've been playing Ratchet and Clank, can you tell? Spyro 2 did very different things. But no, it's interesting. With Spyro 1, I actually prefer that game over 3. It's so simple in terms of its design and its gameplay comparatively. But there's a charm that it has that the others just don't replicate, and I really like that. And that's the problem I think I'm going to have with a HD remaster. That charm will be gone. Guaranteed. There's no way. Unless it's Insomniac, and then basically it's the exact same code, there's no way. There's no way it'll be the same. Which is a shame, but I'll get used to it. I know there'll be... Speedrunners will hate it. Speedrunners of Spyro 1 will hate it, because they speedrun Spyro 1 because it is different. So, that'll be a thing. So that's the whole debate with Crash, though. Like, speedrunners are like, oh, we're going to hate it because it's going to be too different.
Yeah.
Like, who cares?
I always keep forgetting that Insomniac made Spyro. When I think of Insomniac, I always go straight to Ratchet and Clank and nothing else.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's going to be a very exciting E3, because obviously we know Crash is going to be there, just showing off Warped. I presume that's where they're going to show off Warped. I'd be surprised if they did it beforehand. We have a suspicion that Spyro might be there. I mean, a new Ratchet might be happening, because Ratchet PS4 has been out for a couple of years now. And
already?
It's possible. I mean, 2 years. It's been 2 years since then. If it comes out next year, it would have been 3 years.
It's been that long already. It's like, I
right,
feel old.
Yeah, I know. It was 2015 already. It doesn't feel like it.
I hope they should.
Actually, wait. Was it 2015? Wait, was it last year? No. Wait, what? No, was it last
Actually,
year?
I think it was, because I remember I got it for my birthday that day.
Yeah, wait, it feels like it's been longer. Okay, scratch
Yeah.
that. Okay, but still, no.
Yeah.
There's still a possibility that they're working on a new one.
Yeah.
And there's also a hint at a Jack game being made. I mean, there was... Because the thing is, like, the fact that the Jack games are being ported to PS4 anyway is like PS2 games being emulated. That's an interesting thing. But a while back there was someone who...
Showed up concept art.
Released...
Yeah, I remember that story.
Yeah, concept art. It was basically someone who's been... He's been commissioned by Naughty Dog in the past to do very, very early concept art for game ideas. And he released a couple for... That was definitely Jack. It was just like, okay, interesting. Why is that existing if they're not working on something? So we could see all of them, which is exciting. Well, at least if not at E3, maybe at the PlayStation Experience in some form. So it's very exciting. The classics are back in a time where classic gaming is more fashionable than ever. Really,
retro's in.
It's good.
I want to see more of that Spider-Man game Insomniac's doing.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's gonna be. I mean, anything Insomniac does is gold, but I mean, it's gonna be a decent.
I just want to see if it can be pulled off.
I imagine so. I can't remember who. I think it was Mike I was talking to about this. Mike Stout in the Ratchet commentary, which is coming out in like a week or so. We were talking about this, and what was the other game they made for Xbox One?
Sunset Overdrive.
I can't. Yes, Sunset Overdrive. That's basically Spider-Man, but without webcam. Which it was what he was saying. It was like, yeah, that's a good point. It's basically like a beta test for it. I was like, yeah, no, that's not a bad point actually. That's true. So, if you enjoyed the movement in Sunset Overdrive, you're probably going to see a more refined version, and that's Spider-Man. That's probably what we're getting, which is cool.
The main important thing really is the web swing itself, because it really has to be like momentum based. Otherwise, it just isn't as fun. That's why like the adventure Spider-Man games weren't good. And honestly, the Spider-Man games have been good since like Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 2. Which every Spider-Man game just look at that game is like, do this, but do it better, and just make it look nicer.
Well,
they definitely have more of a chance, like unlike Activision, like the last developers who were doing it.
I wonder if it will incorporate like the Batman Arkham style of fighting.
I wouldn't mind.
I mean, that's always something good to fall back on. Because I think isn't that what the newer Spider-Man games tried to do, but just not as well.
I did play them, but it's just a blur now because I blocked out the terribleness. I mean, like, you can like interest like a 5-year-old to play it, but people who want a good Spider-Man game, you're not going to get that.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's going to be someone's childhood game.
Someone.
Everyone has every game has someone's childhood. Don't know who it is, but someone will be like, "Yeah, I love this game. It's my favorite game growing up." That's awesome. That's going to be exciting. Like in 10 years on YouTube, when you're just seeing someone being like, "Oh, look, here's this retro Spider-Man game for the PS3."
I'll just feel
old. My childhood. Yeah.
I got a question for you, too, by the way. I'm gonna say that, like, when you were a kid and it was like your birthday's come up and you saw a game on like an advert for a game or something, you thought, "Oh, that looks cool," and you asked your parents for it, but you got it as a disappointment. Did that actually ever happen to you? Like it was actually a bad game. Because it did happen to me.
Oh, I'm not sure. What game was disappointing
You want to know?
for you? Yeah, go for it.
No,
is it Dubsy or something?
Oh, good! I remember being at my...
yes!
I was in Wales because I was at my aunt's house. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? You know what? I didn't ask for Sonic 06. I think I talked about a PS3 and like, "Oh, look, this new Sonic game's coming out. That's super cool." But I never asked for it because I knew it was too expensive. And then out of the blue, my parents got me a PS3 with Sonic 06. Like, whoa! I think it didn't really disappoint me as much as it probably should have, because I was just super hyped to buy a PS3. I also got Motorstorm, I think.
Yeah, I just remember being like an 8-year-old or a 7-year-old and just playing Sonic 06 on an Xbox 360. In my mind, I was like trying to say it's not bad. It's like no, it's bad. It's terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some things in that game that's fine. Like the
yeah,
music's
I
okay.
like it. Probably ironically, but I do like it.
Wait a minute.
Methless.
Sorry. Sonic 06 is recent enough that it would be Xbox 360, or am I just being really out of the loop here?
Yeah, that was 360. Yeah.
I wasn't actually paying attention to gaming that much back then, so I probably just missed where the generation jumped, but thinking about it, that makes sense, actually. Because that's the same generation as the Wii.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. I don't know if it was ever planned to come out for the Wii, probably not. But, yeah, no, that was, yeah, that was 360 and PS3. I think the loading times on 360 are slightly better. No, I wasn't disappointed. I have two memories, like, which are a stark contrast to that. One in particular is Spyro 3.
Yeah.
Spyro Year of the Dragon. Because I remember seeing that in a store that doesn't exist anymore in Jersey. Like, I don't even remember exactly what the store is like or why it was... Like, because it wasn't even in a gaming store. It was like a fabric store for some reason.
Hey, Cat.
From what I remember. I don't know why.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Cat. But yeah, it was in like a fabric store, and I remember seeing it. I was like, "Oh my god, new Spyro game! I'm so hyped!" And then I played it. I was super happy because I loved Spyro 2, so I was just super hyped. And then the other one is like the complete opposite. So we got a PS2 because we got one for my dad earlier in the year for his birthday. We looked at games. I was like, oh my god, the people who made Spyro, they're making this game called Ratchet & Clank. I'm really hyped for it.
Yeah.
And then I got it. And I didn't tell my mum this, but I saw a game called Jak and Daxter. I was just like, oh man, this is... I might have told her. I don't even remember if I did mention it or not. But I was just like, this is a rip-off of Crash Bandicoot. Like, this is like a more 3D Crash Bandicoot. This is a rip-off. And when I played it, I saw Naughty Dog, and I was like, oh, Naughty Dog 3, I'm so hyped! I was super dumb.
The flavors on it. Oh, no, it's fine.
Wait, no, it's Naughty Dog. Yeah, it's the best game ever. Never mind. That was, like, the point where I stopped being an arse about games. I was like, no, I'm gonna learn from my stupidity and not judge it until I play it.
One time.
Yeah, everyone has that. But it was still funny to look back on. It's like, yeah, well done, Teal.
The PS2. I just basically like.
Yeah.
I still have one to. I've gone through so many of them.
I have.
Yeah.
Oh, so many
for some reason they all have the same. They all have the same problem. They just stopped reading the discs. I have no idea why.
Yes, I have two PS2s right now. One only plays PS1 games, and the other only plays PS2 games. Yeah, both are broken in very different ways.
The first one we had was like the original PS2, like the big fat one, and that just broke. It just didn't read discs. And then
yeah, the original one is the one that only plays PS1.
And then
for me, at least,
we had like the slim version, and that had the same problem again. No matter, it didn't matter
really?
if the script, it was a brand new disc, it just wouldn't read it. So then I went to my cousins, and they had a PS2, because they weren't using it anymore, because they're like way older than me now. So I was like, can I take this? I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So I've had that, and it still works.
Oh, that's cool.
Mine's worked through like 2 years, and my brother still have it, and it works completely fine.
Yeah.
The only thing that doesn't work are like the controllers. Like I had one that was meant for like holding my. If I were playing for a long time, I could turn on a fan and it released the sweat from my hands. That was nice, but it broke, so the fan broke, so I couldn't even turn on. Like, it broke the fan and it broke the rumble, so I couldn't use it for rumbles.
Oh, nice.
Motion sensor, like, for turning it and twisting it and stuff. Messed with that. But the other one that I have, I believe the start button doesn't work.
I just found.
Oh.
So
I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry, go on. I was gonna say, since we're all here, playing Kingdom Hearts, well, at least I am. How did you discover Kingdom Hearts?
From you.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh, really?
I heard of Kingdom Hearts before, but I looked at the games like, you know what, this looks quite fun. I'm gonna play this, and I played it.
I didn't have a PS2 at the time,
Huh,
so
that's actually
I
surprising.
really wanted to get it, but I kind of didn't want to ask my parents for a PS2 because I wasn't sure what else I'd play on it. So I was just like, I don't want to make them get a PS2 for this game in like DDR or something, so I'll just not play it, I guess. And I forgot. And then like years later, I finally got to play Kingdom Hearts 2 and Birth by Sleep because.
Yeah.
I actually remember it wasn't watching you, Teal. I was watching Cartoon Network when I wasn't supposed to, because I'm not allowed to watch Cartoon Network, it's stupid. But I was watching it upstairs where my parents weren't there, and the commercial for Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance played. I was like, I don't know what exactly went through my head, but I'm pretty sure that was the basic mindset. Then I actually got to watching you, and I was like, oh.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Interesting.
And so now
Yeah, by the time I found Teal's channel, I already knew a good chunk about Kingdom Hearts. I still hadn't actually played it because, well, one, while the DS games were out at that point, I thought that I wouldn't be able to play them unless I played the PS2 games, and it completely slipped my mind. I owned a PSP, so even though Birth by Sleep was out, and I think you can play that without playing the others because it's a prequel and stuff, so it completely slipped my mind that I could play that.
You know, I find that out of all of them, the easiest to skip is Coded, because that is just a stupid game.
I like Coded. I like aspects of it.
I don't really have a working DS. I have a 3DS, of which I can play that on, and it doesn't work very well.
3DS isn't that good of a platform.
Oh, hi!
Yeah, I fixed it.
Hello.
Hi.
How's your TARDIS?
Did you enjoy
You look
Oxygen?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, Time Lord, did you enjoy
Yes.
Oxygen by any chance?
It was very intense.
It was. I wasn't breathing when Bill
Is this new Doctor Who
had
episode?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't worry then.
Yeah, the 10 scenes with Bill, I wasn't breathing.
Yeah, I was
just like,
nuts.
"God, help me.
Also, that ending, holy crap.
Yes, yes.
Did anyone watch the Eurovision Song Contest?
I'm very
Yep.
hyped.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
it's great. It's so good.
I wanted Moldova to win.
It's...
Which one was
One with the
Moldova?
saxophone dude.
Oh, right, yeah. Epic Sax Man. Yeah.
Oh, it's so terrible.
I mean, I really liked the, oh god, was it Denmark? Laying down my armor, laying down my gun. That was fucking great. I listened to it for like 2 hours this morning. I absolutely love that song. I'm not ashamed to admit
some songs
that.
are just so bad you just laugh at. There's like the yodel.
The yodel song was amazing.
Liked. Yeah, I liked it. I don't know if it's a good thing that I liked
it. I
it,
think it's a good thing
but
if you like laugh at it because it's bad. But
well, yeah. But it was. I was just like, I hate this song, but I.
It's
really
just the part of
like
the
it.
it's just the part of the end
really
the guy
dumb.
starts doing it. It's like it's so out of tune.
Yeah.
And oh.
And then UK.
Yeah,
was
that was actually alright.
I really
The effects
like
are
that
amazing.
Because I'd heard it before, and I forgot what it sounded like. I just remember it being great, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember why I loved it. Great, good.
I felt
I'm glad I'm
sorry
enjoying
for
it.
Germany who got like no point. They
It was
Spain and Germany.
somewhere
so
else.
Germany got 6,
Yeah.
and Spain got 5.
Yeah, Germany got 6 in the like vote, and then Germany got nothing in the second section. And Spain was like, yeah, no, you still lost.
Germany's was that bad.
I don't even remember what Germany's was.
Yeah,
Probably wasn't that
Spain
bad.
was terrible. It
Again,
was
I don't remember which one Spain
the
was.
boy band with like those guitars and stuff, and like
Oh
like,
yeah, no, I hated that one.
Vibe to it or something like that.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that.
Everyone loved Portugal though.
I didn't. It was not.
Yeah,
I
everyone
just didn't
did.
like it.
Yeah, it wasn't. I'm normally fine with that kind of music. Like I normally enjoy it. I just didn't feel it. Maybe he was better in like the rehearsal the day before. I don't know.
You just needed
It was interesting because the when was it his sister joined in the second version?
Yeah,
she was better. So I was like, okay.
It was her.
Like why? Like why? But yeah, no, it was fun. It was fun to watch
like
it.
17-year-old,
again. And actually great to talk about it with you guys. It's always much funner. With
Wasn't like Bulgaria second or something? It was like the 17-year-old.
Yeah, he did not look at.
Yeah. No, he didn't in the preview video, and then in the actual stage he kind of did. He just, to me, he will always look like Bruce Wayne from Gotham.
With a stupid haircut.
He looked exactly like him.
I don't know
It
about
was
the
really
haircut, though.
weird.
Like his hair was a bit weird.
His hair's more like the clone.
Like it was a clone from Bruce Wayne from Gotham. Then it makes.
Yeah. But yeah, we've only got 2 levels to go, by the way.
Yay!
So close. So
Team
close.
Match 2.
Oh yeah.
Please come now. Just don't end.
PS4,
Just
don't turn off for no reason.
Yeah, yeah. Power cut? No, go away. Come on, Chain of Memories, do it for your
You
life.
wouldn't
No, that song.
Wait, what was the song?
It was Spain, I think it was.
Eurovision one, that was just like, do it for your lover.
Oh,
Can't
the song
remember
comes
which
in.
one,
Yeah.
I thought that'd be something else.
Yeah. It was the main lyric throughout that
It
song.
was, do it for your love. Like, do what? Like, they didn't explain in the song what.
I just feel like I just wonder where they're like. I just wonder where they
Everything.
find these people.
I want a compilation. Do it for your lover. Do it like a do.
Oh god. I just feel like they just get them from like. It's just the people from like X Factor who don't get past like the first round.
Oh god. Well, they did have Jedward in it a few years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Not like everybody can continue on to the second. Somebody's gotta go.
I remember like the voting section where they all went to all the different countries and like one of them popped up and they looked like exactly like Jedward. There was like there was like 2 like 17-year-olds or something like that. And it just looked like Jedward was without the spiky hair.
I also love how Graham Norton was just completely savage.
His job was just
Diversity.
he got paid to rip the piss out of people.
Yeah.
It's basically what YouTubers do, or like Let's Players do, except for TV.
And with a really funny person.
So, yeah. So,
well,
you know,
at least we didn't
that's pretty
come
cool.
last.
That's a
this
good
year.
job.
Yeah.
We
No,
hit
we
the
did
100
pretty good
mark.
actually.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
almost made it into the left
I'm
hand.
really surprised actually that we
But
only got.
we will
12
never win it
points at the end.
because all the other countries hate us.
Well, yeah, maybe. But I was surprised that we only got 12 actually.
Yeah, that's
in the votes.
our victory. We got
I expected
112.
way more.
Yeah, I'm
It was-
offended.
it was
Scotland
Australia,
did
wasn't it?
before. Yeah. Australia did so well. Like,
I love Russia. Russia's 12 points will go to Russia now. I'm joking.
Oh, Russians, you crazy guys.
Mother Russia.
I bet Putin made him say that.
Mother...
I don't know if anyone has seen this. It's one of like the older source fed videos with Lee Newton and Ross and stuff. It was basically around the Sochi 2014 Winter Olympics in Russia, and it was great because it was basically covering all the fact that like all the hotels weren't properly done, like a bear was spotted and stuff like loads of shit had gone down, like the water from the taps was like orange, like loads of stuff like that. But it's great because it's basically just the Russian national anthem going on in the background whilst they're like dressed in like Russian outfits and talking in Russian accents. It's just, and at one point Ross is just like, there are people saying that all the money for accommodations has been put into the hands of the corrupt, and then he's given like $5. Nobody is saying that.
Nobody allowed to say that.
It was just really funny.
But
But it was just it was a really good video. If you type in SourceFed Sochi Olympics, I'm sure you can find it. It probably wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah.
But I downloaded it the other day because I was like, SourceFed isn't SourceFed anymore. It still exists, but it's a different company. If they ever delete that video, I don't want it gone. I want to find it again because I love that video. It was probably my favourite they've ever done, apart from the Feel Good video.
I just don't.
You can't. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want to know what was in the water to make it turn orange.
I don't
I was actually
know.
Rust or something?
It was actually Lucozade. They replaced all the water with Lucozade.
That actually doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it depends if you like Lucozade.
It wasn't Luke. I can tell you, looking at it, there were bits in it, so I'm guessing not Lucozade, but sure. I mean, you can keep believing that as you drink your sewage water.
It got something in
Good
it.
times. But yeah, it was a really funny video. I loved it. So I fully recommend checking it out. Good old classic SourceFed. I'm hoping actually through Philip DeFranco's new news network, some of the old SourceFed members will return.
Oh yeah, Philip DeFranco is awesome.
Bring back Joe, please. I miss Joe.
I can't wait till we get more Rick and Morty.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I finally just
Pickle
got
Rick!
like I finally got done watching like season 1 and season 2, and my conclusion is,
yeah, I watched it.
It's a great show, but it's also really weird at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I watched I think the first episode and I just couldn't get into it.
I just kept saying,
and then I watched it again upon Joby's recommendation, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm really liking this. It's
throughout
stupid
the whole
and it's
time I was watching, I just kept saying, okay. There's this plumbers looking thing.
Oh god.
It reminds me of like a televised film
really
cow
does.
video.
Oh god, yeah.
I just want to see what's
Wait,
like.
Film Cow made Llama the Hat, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they're also Merlin the Wizard. You have learned something today, you parasite. Fish and wizard. I love that video. I need to watch it again because I can't quote it anymore. I used to be able to quote it word for word. Nicole and I used to do that. We just have Skype conversations where we just like, quote the entire
Well, you take the flea.
Merlin saga
You
to
take
each
the
other.
flea through this thing.
Oh god.
What I would love to see is just like them actually record. I think they just take just like the first takes of every line they do, and it's like, that'll work. It's like
That's actually they can't do that. I think with like groups like Fox and stuff, you have to take at least 20 takes, something like that. You have to do
Just
quite
so
a
they
lot.
can be happy with it. So.
Yeah, like, so you can just have different versions, just in case like there was a cough in the background.
Yeah, I know,
Or, like,
it's
like there was a bit of saliva in your mouth and whatever
Flea
maybe.
juice. Oh.
it's on the flea.
The person who plays the dad, I forget the actor's name. He pretty much always uses first takes because he's just that good.
I just feel like they just make the scripts in their head sometimes. They just like make it on the spot. It's like, we'll say the flea bird goes into this thing. And it's a great show, but I just love it.
Stay out of my personal space. Number 2, stay out of my personal space. Number 3, get way out of my personal
I'm
space.
Anton Ray Johnson.
Number 4, get way out of that personal space.
In the Discord, in the music section, did anyone see that music, that Rick and Morty music thing that someone put in there? It was like
the Rick and Morty remix.
Yeah, it was. I watched it like 3 times.
It's dank as hell.
Like a board?
I may have
you should
missed
watch
that.
this. Very funny. Get riggedy racks on.
Shit on the floor.
I like how Silver Gunner is now doing Inspector Gadget theme.
Oh god.
It's pretty great. They did it with Mystic Cave Zone from Sonic 2, and it's excellent. And they also did it with Neo Automata.
Awesome.
It's fucking hell. It's watch the video because it is way more than just like, oh, we've remixed this music. It's a full-on edited like clusterfuck of brilliance.
I'll be back in a sec. People are trying to call me.
Okay.
See you in a bit.
Right there, that's someone left.
I keep forgetting, like, the Inspector Gadget theme song has like 5 words in the whole song.
Yeah, go,
There's like,
go.
Inspector Gadget, go, and woo-hoo.
Oh, yeah. Yes, that's true.
Yes,
that is very true. Come on, die. Okay. 1 level and a bit. Oh my god. It's so close. So, Chris Parnell, yes, that's the one. Thank you, Super, for putting that in the Discord. That's the one who played.
Oh, Jerry.
Yes, I actually forgot it was his name was Jerry.
I wonder what they're gonna do with him now since he's technically not part of the family.
I
He'll probably
don't
come
know.
back eventually.
Yeah.
Rick just goes to another dimension, just grabs another one. It's like, I'm taking you, Jerry.
Oh, we'll see. My god, it's not ending. Right, we've run out of teeming darkness, unfortunately, so we must use looming darkness. That'll do. Yeah, it's nearly 10 PM.
Oh yeah, it is.
It is, but that's not gonna stop me from finishing this.
No.
We're ending this. It's happening. Believe it. We've still got a couple other trophies. I'm at Marluxia for Deathless, so I need to beat Marluxia again. I also have to... apparently, I'm surprised I haven't done this. I have to synthesize 300 rooms. I'm honestly surprised I haven't synthesized 300 rooms, considering how much I had to grind and also, like, get cards and stuff in Sora's playthrough. But apparently I haven't.
I used like
so,
299 or something.
So I'll just... maybe. Like, it's really possible. So we'll do that. And there's also, I need to edit the deck 500 times, but that just means adding a card and then taking it away, so it's going to be really easy. I'm just going to add 1,000,000 cards and then take them all away. It will not take long.
That is a weird trophy.
At all. Yeah,
I think they just ran out of ideas.
I guess it's expecting you to make loads of decks. I think it's just expecting you to make loads of decks. But one level to go.
You kind of start with one deck and just you keep building up that deck.
Yes, I know he plays Cyril in Archer. Yes. I love Archer. Although saying that, I'm not enjoying this series as much. It's not been bad. It's just not been as good. I don't know. It's been more about the action as opposed to the comedy, which the action was always interesting, but it was more about the comedy and the scenarios they got into.
Oh yeah. I took me a while to figure out what Archer was for a second. Oh yeah, it's like that anime like spy like show or something. It's where Danger Zone comes.
It is brilliant.
Danger Zone!
Yes.
Danger Zone!
It is pretty good.
It's a shame because there's so many like shows that are out that people say you should go see. It's just trying to find a way to watch them. Like it's probably like on some Netflix. It's like probably on Netflix, but it's not like on UK.
Archer,
yeah, Archer is, but there's some shows that's like on American Netflix, but not like on UK Netflix. It's like why can't it always be the same? It's all one Netflix.
Probably
yeah, it is probably that, but still, it's like you'd make even more money. Because
true.
If someone wants a way to watch like their favorite show or something, they will go to any means.
Is there actually like public knowledge on how many members
I have
there
no
are for
idea,
Netflix?
but definitely a lot.
Because, like, I don't know how many members there are, but say there's like, say 50 million, for example. They're making £250 million a month.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Like, also, especially like if you combine
A
it with
month.
like, all the people like around the world and stuff. Like loads of money.
Yeah.
Oh, I think someone left. A cat left, I think. Yes.
Oh.
I had a balloon.
Oh well.
Oh yeah, probably.
Might be internet, or maybe she had to leave. How far are we into this? We've been streaming for about an hour and we have one level to go. We are so close. Hey! We are so close. I can't wait for this to end. I haven't actually been looking at how many experience that actually is, but
It's
some
something.
experience. Let me check.
I'm back.
Hello.
Hello. How much we got left? Got 30,000 to go. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's nearly happening.
Does anyone else notice, like in the UK, like how much bad stuff there's on Netflix as well? How much trash they add?
Yeah. They did, but 13 Reasons
I'm
is
sure
actually
that's on all
really, really
Netflix, to be
good
fair.
book.
I haven't seen that. I didn't even look at the trailers.
It's really intense, but it's really good.
Okay. I haven't seen Stranger Things yet, which is probably like a really bad thing, because I've heard it's
I need
great.
to start watching that.
Has anyone seen Sense8? Because
Nope.
I haven't seen that yet,
like
and
the
it's in
last
series 2
episode
now.
of season 1.
Okay. And is it any?
It's interesting once I got the context of what was going on, because I hadn't actually watched the rest of it.
Yeah.
Hi, how's it going?
Hello.
Hey, Super.
Hey, Super.
Hi.
I kind of waited that out because I didn't want to cut anybody off mid-sentence.
Yeah.
That's the problem with Discord. You never know when someone's going to talk.
Yeah.
Now! I'm sorry.
13 Reasons Why. Don't watch
Like
any
that.
of the trailers. Small bit. Small bit.
Okay.
Might
Yeah,
be
kind of
ruined for you.
Yeah.
Second thing is, the most spoiled, the biggest place it will ever get spoiled for you is actually Facebook.
Yeah.
You barely see any spoilers on Facebook, but
Yeah.
that's where I've heard is the most. And I got one small thing spoiled for me. I didn't understand it though, but it was okay because I didn't.
That's with like a lot of popular shows though. Like, that you just can't like when you're waiting for an episode of your favorite show to come out, you can't go to social media because you will be spoiled.
Yeah, I have to do that whenever Flash or something comes
Yeah.
out.
I haven't watched a single.
Jade, I
thing
have
since Sorry for cutting you off, Teal.
Ah.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, my Discord is open for people who donate at least $1 to the Patreon, and that is
Oh
that.
shit! I accidentally, that inspect the element thing.
It's a good thing to do.
I accidentally did that on Teal's page and I just messed up a lot of shit.
What if I donate someone's heart? Does that count?
Depends.
It depends if Teal has room in the fridge for it.
Well, it was fully functional.
Was.
Yeah, it used to be.
I'm sure it will be if you put it back in someone, but hey, no guarantees here.
Little bird Dalek came in and shot it.
No cashbacks.
Oh god.
I've still yet to watch like basically all the Peter Piccoli Doctor because when I started, I just didn't think he was that good of a Doctor, but
Yeah.
I might give it another.
Yeah, season
He's
9
really
became
evolved.
really good. Like, that's when he sort of peaked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like it's more like I think the direction they were trying to go. Also, this wizard is a dick. I think the direction they were trying to go is more like he's sort of trying to discover who he is
I
again.
can see it.
Like, it feels more like a jump point for, like, the series. Like,
Because-
like a refresh.
Series 8 was when he started, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just I did start watching Series 8, like most of the episodes, but when it got to that moon one, I was like, no.
Oh god, that was...
That was a dreadful episode.
It wasn't as worse as the forest one.
Yeah, Series 8 did
Yeah.
have some pretty... Yeah, it did have some pretty awful writing in that series. the middle of Series 9
Yeah.
it really
I
started
did
to pick
love-
up. And this series has been
what they did
phenomenal.
with the Master though. That was great. Like,
Yeah. To
because
consider
it just
bringing
proves
back.
that the Doctor can do it eventually as well.
Yeah.
I don't think they
Uh,
will, to be honest. I think it would be too
I think it'd be
drastic a change.
Nice. It would be interesting.
Yeah.
Is
I don't know.
you just got to get like an actress who can be like serious when they need to be serious, but also like really funny as well.
So not Kristen Stewart.
It would be interesting to see if actually they
Oh,
brought in a
God.
kid. Like, not necessarily a younger kid, but like 16,
That would be
17.
hilarious.
Just because they would
But
be...
Doctor voice cracks.
But no, because they would have teenage hormones. Just because of teenage hormones, that
Yeah.
would make it more
Oh,
interesting
yeah,
from
yeah,
that
it actually
standpoint.
would. Like say if like one of his companions like got like really hurt or something like that. Like it'd be a much more sadder scene really because
Brings in a teenage
like holy
supermodel.
Yeah. Suddenly the age
Really,
range
really
Billy
changes.
horny
Piper
right
comes
now.
back.
Oh god.
Oh, I think my favorite companion was probably like Martha, because she actually did.
Yeah, I
stuff.
liked Martha.
Yeah.
Like she could actually help.
Yeah, Martha was good.
Yeah,
she saved the
I thought
world.
she was an actual doctor, so she could like heal people. So she wasn't like Billy Piper who just really just or like a
Was just-
Donna who just ran away and just made
The only
not great
important-
jokes.
yeah.
That said,
The
I'm
only
loving
important thing
Bill.
she did was absorb
Bill is
the time
fantastic.
vortex.
Yeah, and then in the end she forgot everything.
No,
no.
that's not what
She got
happened.
trapped in a
The
parallel
Doctor
world.
sang a song and the
Oh,
Daleks
no,
ran away.
oh,
Get it
Billy
right.
Piper. I thought you said talking about Donna. I was like,
No.
when Donna's thing was ending, she like forgot everything because she like what did she do? Oh, she absorbed Time Lord stuff.
Can I quickly change the topic real quick to something completely irrelevant?
Yes.
Are you guys all familiar with Ignis from Final Fantasy 15? I don't know if I've mentioned this here or not.
Yes.
No.
His
Yeah.
voice actor was on EastEnders back in 09.
Oh shit.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
I'll look up his name.
When you say Ignis, do you mean
Yeah.
new recipe?
Ignis
Oh,
God.
Scientia, or however you pronounce it. Adam Crossadale. How do you pronounce that? Crossadale? He was on EastEnders back in 2009, and he played a doctor something.
Yeah.
Filmography. Here we go.
Okay then.
Shame he didn't play a chef.
Okay, television. EastEnders, Dr. Al Jenkins, 2009 to 2010, 43 episodes. Yeah, he was
Well
in
then.
once. He played Brennan Jones in Once Upon a Time. I know you watched that too. Brennan.
Wait, which
Brennan
character?
Jones in the episode
Brennan
Swan
Jones.
Song.
It's not ringing a bell,
If I get an
but
image,
I might
okay.
know him if I see him. Maybe. I couldn't tell you if it would, but maybe.
There you go.
The thing is, like, you can't really describe what happened in the.
Oh,
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I think I do recognise that actually. A bell has been rung.
Well, husband.
I'll show you what he looks like in EastEnders. This is Ignis. This is Ignis Scientia.
IRL Ignis.
IRL Ignis in EastEnders back in 09.
09 was a good.
Oh my God.
Oh
That is-
wow.
That is
That's it! He's come up with a new...
Cure.
No, sorry. I can't, I couldn't think of anything funny.
That's not what he looks like
actually.
today anymore, I don't think.
The facial hair is a big
Wow.
game changer.
Yeah, that's what he looks like now.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Oh wow.
He looks like a different person.
Fair enough.
That's an impressive mustache.
He looks like a person. He reminds me of that Spanish guy who does face movements to songs.
That's
know if
very
you've seen
hard
his
to,
videos.
to get.
Teal, do you remember Jovi said you looked like that singer? Can I share that with the guys in the Discord?
Oh,
Just
please.
to get their opinion.
Yeah,
what was his
sure.
name? What was his
I
name?
don't think I do at all.
Oh
I
shit.
couldn't tell you.
Um,
I don't remember.
Was he French?
But I know what you...
Was he French or what?
Was it what?
No.
No, I don't think so. I think he was a pop song
Where was he from?
guy.
Like?
I couldn't see it at all. I have no idea. I think UK, but I
I'm
have
curious
no
about
idea.
this now.
But no, I don't at all. Like, not even slightly.
I wish Joby was here.
So Joey thinks you do, but you don't think you do. You look like him.
I think everyone did, but I was just like, no.
How dare you? I could find David Bowie, George Michael. I already said that.
You're looking for popular people. I don't think this guy was like massive.
I miss David Bowie.
I can't think. I can't think of the name.
Did you guys hear Elton John's in hospital?
Really? What's wrong with him?
Apparently so.
Is he?
I heard this from my teacher.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
Can't tell you.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But we need to know. It's okay.
He was discharged from hospital after 2 nights' care for contracting a harmful and unusual bacterial infection during his return flight home from a South American tour in Santiago. Chile was forced to cancel all of his shows scheduled for April and May 2017.
Okay.
He supported Watford. Well, that's an interesting fact.
Okay then.
It just sucked how many people died last year.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
David Bowie, like Alec Rickman, like Alec Rickman died like 2 days later, like and David Bowie died.
Didn't Christopher Lee die
I think
last
he
year?
died
The year before.
2015, yeah.
Was it?
But he was like
okay.
90.
Nimoy was the year before.
Way
wasn't
over
it?
his 90s. So.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nimoy
Nimoy
was.
was.
Be a wild looking for this guy.
Yeah. Saddest one for me was John Hart, because like, he was just awesome.
Actually, someone in my forum group, right? Because we all had we all loved George Michael, surprisingly, in the class and Wham. So what a guy did was after the Christmas break, he goes, "Lads, over the Christmas break, we lost someone very special." Took out a candle, put it on the table, and tried lighting it. But the lighter wouldn't work. And he looks over and he goes, "You fucking did this to me, you cunt. You absolute cunt." And started pointing to the sky. Unfortunately, but man, it was amazing.
It's a shame that was his last Christmas.
Probably the saddest day for me last year was probably Alec Rickman because Snape. Like my only character I really like in Harry Potter.
No,
I don't get the whole J.K. Rowling saying sorry for killing Snape thing. If anything, she should be sorry for killing off Dobby.
Or Hedwig.
Yeah.
Where's Dobby's apology?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to Buckbeak?
How dare they kill off Hedwig?
Yeah, what?
That's a good question. What did happen?
Slaughtered.
I know in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, right, when you're in Sirius's house, there's a room that's locked, and if you
Yeah, in Order
interact
of the
with
Phoenix. Yeah, it does the Buckbeak thing.
Yeah, it's like Buckbeak. At least I know you're doing alright in this situation.
Yeah.
Buckbeak I love Buckbeak so much in the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
What?
so real talk. 1 battle. All battle left.
Nice.
I'm still looking for this
This
singer.
is it.
I
It's
will
happening.
before the night comes to an end.
Yeah. Well, Order of Phoenix, I just love going to like the stone circle thing and just hitting around with that giant rock. The animation was hilarious.
I think I saw all the
600.
things in cinemas.
Is this it? Have we got enough? Is this it?
I remember my parents didn't like Order of the Phoenix that much.
Lee Rogers, was that his name? Please.
Escape, escape, escape.
Yes!
Nice.
Yes!
Wait, let me get the staple.
Staples.
Oh my god.
We need
The staple key.
Let's get to that
Where's the
staple
staple key? We need it now.
Oh shit, I'm opening too
It's
many
the staple keyblade. It's the
Let's
most
get to that
OP
save
weapon
point
ever.
and see
Screenshot it.
exactly.
Copy it. Do that.
There it is.
I'm
In
going
the
to see
chat.
exactly
Why FF14?
how many
victory
hours this has
fans say?
taken.
What?
Holy fucking shit.
Humble.
12
do me a favor,
hours
take
and
that link
23
and spam
minutes.
it since you're a mod.
12 hours and 23
To grind.
minutes it took to grind from 42 to 99.
Ridiculous.
Jesus Christ.
And because I am going to have fun here, let's
Yeah.
take on Ansem.
Yay.
See people in the
Let's
chat.
end
This
this.
is why it's not worth it. Don't do it.
Jesus Christ though, that
At least
took
it's
way too
over.
long. Yes, it is. Oh! Oh no, that's the... No, that's the other save file. No, that's the other save file, never mind. Because I was going to show something off, but never mind. Right, let's take on Ansem and then load the other
I
save.
don't think the singer was British.
I don't know, maybe it isn't. I don't know, I thought it was, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyway,
Yeah,
Ansem.
I found nothing.
Ansem must die.
Those anything to do except
Okay.
e-cards.
Where the fuck is Joby when you need him, honestly?
Joby, we need your help.
Where is he?
If you say his name, like if you say the name long enough, they will appear. It's like Medusa.
If you click your heels 3 times, Joby will appear.
Ow, just make me hurt my heels. I hate you.
Oh, I'm sorry then.
So,
I'm gonna message him on every social media platform I have him on.
even MySpace.
Bebo.
Oh god. Yeah, message him on Tinder as well.
Of super chat.
Oh god.
You know what I find funny?
Like,
Yeah. You know, like when like everyone's like a kid and they watch Doctor Who and they first see a Dalek and you think it's really scary, but like, well, that's what I thought at least when I was little.
ah, fair enough.
But like, a lot of, like kids from that like
Easy.
like, thought like Daleks were scary, but when you really look at them, they're like the least scariest thing on Doctor Who. The main weapons is a whisk and a plunger.
Yeah. I find the
Yeah.
like Weeping Angels
Yeah,
a
they
bit more scary, but I've never been.
Oh yeah, they're
scared of
terrifying.
them.
I hate watching Weeping Angels episodes
Yeah.
because
I hated the Waters of Mars one. That was like, no, I could
Oh,
never rewatch that.
I like the Weeping Angel episodes. It's just they're just gonna scare crap out of me.
Oh, god.
Like
yeah.
the one with Matt Smith, like the first one,
Oh god.
where like they're in
Yeah.
that maze.
That was actually the first episode Matt Smith filmed, which you could
Yeah.
not tell
Matt Smith.
at all. He did a
Matt
really
Smith
good
is
job.
my favourite
He
Doctor.
changed so much in like the course of his like, from the start to the finish. He just looked like he aged so much.
Yeah.
Like at the start he looked like a kid, then he just like looked like a normal adult afterwards.
Yeah, he grew up.
Mm. Hate it when you do that.
Well, I didn't skip the credits. I just soft reset because I didn't need to beat the game.
Yeah, you can do that by like L1, R1, and
It's
yeah,
all the shoulder
that's it.
buttons and stuff.
Options. Get it right.
Right, let's go deathless. Come on. Let's do this. I'm ready for you. I forgot what my deck is like. So
Gradation.
let's hope it's...
Does it at least have an ant in it?
I remember that Lethal Frame is in here.
I think if you just have a
I'm...
cloud, you should be okay. Okay, you're
I do not have any clouds. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
You don't need cloud, to be fair.
That's true.
Oh, this Doctor Who can. Oh my god, you finally have lethal frame.
Yes, I do, because I have stop in this playthrough. In fairness to me, I did not get given stop in the
You
first
can get it from.
playthrough.
You're supposed to get it from one.
That
of
did
them,
not happen.
Jesus, that
Yes, I know,
looks
but I did not know that at the time.
Wow.
Never mind.
Looks really easy with stop.
At least this section does. That will change
Especially when
very
he takes out
quickly.
the cards.
That doesn't happen yet. That's phase 2.
What level are you on the save file? Oh.
Beginner. Oh, level. Sorry. I'm level 45.
Yeah, okay.
So what trophies are you missing? Deathless and what else?
Deathless and synthesize 300 rooms and edit the deck.
Oh god,
500
deathless,
times.
that doesn't sound fun.
Then they're not going to take long. They will be really quick. I guarantee it.
Yeah, did anyone ever...
I would be really surprised if they took a long time. Where's my curing cards? Where the hell did my cures go? I didn't use them.
I think he only had a potion at the end of the deck.
No, I had 2 cures before it. Where the hell did they go?
Yeah, Buggy. That's good.
Bullshit is happening again.
Well, Donald healed me, so it's all good.
Insert old Kingdom Hearts meme of a joke here.
Okay.
What? Donald
Yeah, no, they're
healed
there
me?
now.
Ha ha ha!
Yeah, no,
You knew
they're
the
there now.
president
I
was in
don't know
this
what
movie.
happens.
Oh wait, wrong Donald. They're basically the same.
Goofy, go. Yeah, they are the.
Yeah, they both can barely
I
talk.
I can see where you're coming.
Yeah.
Except there's one very blatantly obvious feature that differs the two. Is that
It's the
Donald
hair,
Duck,
isn't it?
No, it's Donald Duck is pale as all fuck, and Donald Trump is orange as an orange. No, just is an
The
orange.
description
He's not,
is
he's
not
not
He's a
orange.
walking orange.
He's a walking orange. There you go.
He is the annoying orange.
Wait, he doesn't
Oh.
have an
Oh, wow.
amazing figure.
Yeah,
Bringing us back to 2011.
done.
Yeah, did anyone play
Who
Sonic
remembers
and
when
Black
Annoying
Nice,
Orange had
easy.
a Cartoon Network TV show?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh, that did happen, didn't
We
it?
used to call that
Instantaneously.
someone used to be able to call that entertainment on the internet. Now it's just stupid as hell.
That was
Why did we watch that? Why
Phase
did
2,
us
let's go.
Humans watch that.
Well, you could. Well, people older than us say the same thing about us about now. Like, why do we watch?
Of course,
PewDiePie? Why do
my
we
deck
watch
is much
Theo? Why
worse
do we
because
watch-
I haven't been
why do
trying
we
to
watch
build it
this?
up.
Why do we watch that? Why do we watch the other thing?
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, no, my deck is much worse my proud mode run because I wanted to get through this run as quickly as humanly possible, and I'm on beginner. I don't need to build a super powerful deck or anything. I just wanted to end this as quickly as possible because I had to play through the whole fucking game again. That was literally the only purpose for
People
it.
question. I know this is like. Just
Holy shit, Lethal Frame is broken against Marluxia's second form.
Just to think
Jesus
back,
Christ!
people older than us used to question why we watch SpongeBob.
Yeah, holy sh! I just saw that. Jesus Christ, that's just powerful.
Jesus, it is. You're basically taking out a whole health bar
Yeah, I wasn't making
Yeah.
it up.
and more.
And a half, that's it. Is Larkseen and Demix the
Oh dear.
the only
Oh dear,
two-
we're in trouble. Oh, we're in
Think about it,
trouble.
'cause I've never really thought about this in depth. Is Larkseen and Demix the oh shit, the only two org members that we don't really know about, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. There's a couple.
Well, we don't know about,
Yeah.
but like they're the only ones we haven't
the
seen
back.
as like a scientist in Radiant Garden or something like
Yeah,
that.
everybody up to
Yeah,
up
pretty
to
much.
Axel we haven't seen. Everyone past him number wise, aside from Roxas. So 9 down, so that's Demix to Larkseen.
But see, the thing is, I could have
strike rate
sworn like
doesn't work.
we'd seen Marluxia before. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Luxor. Like, I feel like
I don't think so.
we know more about them than we think. Also, Demix is like.
Oh,
Demix's
whoa boy, I'm in
sweetheart
trouble.
Is called Arpeggio.
I'm in trouble. Okay, cool.
Okay, wait. Everybody's weapon has a name apparently. Xemnas' blades is called Int.
Yeah!
Nice.
It's over!
Xemnas' blades are called Interdiction, and he controls the sorcerers. Zigbert controls the snipers, and his guns are called sharpshooters. Zaldin controls dragoons, and his lances are called Lindworm. It sounds very sexual. Vexen is Frozen Pride, but he doesn't have a nobody. Lexius, his thing is called the Sky Splitter. Zexion, Book of Retribution. Syax controls the Berserkers, and his Claymore is called Lunatic. Axel controls assassins, really, and uses the attribute of fire, and Twin Chakrams called Eternal Flames. Demix controls dancers, uses the attribute of war, and a C-tar called Arpeggio. Luxord controls gamblers, uses the attribute of time, as well as cards called Fair Game. Marluxia uses the attribute of flower, and sides called Graceful. Dahlia, Dahlia. Larxene uses lightning and 8 knives called, I'm not going to pronounce that, Foudre. And Roxas controls the samurais, and he obviously uses Oathkeeper and Oblivion.
Now what do we have to do?
I like how I have to watch through the entire credits in order to get this Death's trophy. Nope.
That's what I hate.
No, you cannot.
You just can't skip the credits.
Oh well.
Yeah,
It happens,
like
I
Sonic
guess.
and the Black Knight.
So here's me muting,
Sonic and the
the audio.
It's better than some. Let's be honest. It's better
It's
than
better
some.
than 06.
Yeah, I can say that.
Better than
Is
06.
it,
Better
though?
than Boom.
Oh god, not Boom.
Better than
I regret trying the demo of that game.
I don't know. Well, name another bad Sonic game beside those two.
Sonic World.
Debatable.
Sonic
Sonic
Heroes.
Sonic Heroes is
Oh,
good.
Lost
The
World,
PS2 version is
right.
buggy. That's all it is. Sonic Heroes was fine. Just the
Even
PS2.
the PS2 bit, I still had fun out of it. I still got.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, and I had it on PS2.
I never be able to beat it because I was too young and I was crap at games.
Yeah.
Well, I made it to the second last boss with Eggman on the Team Rose. Team
Heroes was like
Team,
the easiest one, wasn't it?
Team Dark,
Yeah.
yeah, it was. Team Dark, I made it to. I was always stuck on Metropolis, was it? The second kind of.
I always got stuck
Yeah,
in the
Metropolis.
casino one.
That was me with Chaotix, and then with Team Sonic, I was stuck in the where you're running away from the crocodile. Is it? Always
Oh.
got stuck in that because I always messed up the jumps when you're swinging on the vines. It just didn't grab on.
Yeah.
Never did.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I got stuck at that lava part with teams on it. Like the one where it's just climbing up, so you have to like platform higher.
Oh, I hated that when I was younger. I was so bad at that.
Most of all the other teams besides Rose, I just got stuck at the casino one because the pinball sections are so.
Oh yeah.
It's
There's
so funny.
there's like no physics. There's no
Oh,
physics.
the bingo though. The bingo is so fun.
Bingo.
I kept falling off the bingo board
I wouldn't.
because the control was like so sensitive. Like if you
Yeah.
like move like an inch, you go all the way right or all the way left.
In all fairness, though, it did give you a bit of like pullback. You were able to kind of like slow
Yeah.
yourself down and move up a tiny bit of the hill to kind of reposition yourself.
Yeah.
I managed to find a glitch to like keep getting infinite retries. Like you can like leave one of your team members behind the two thing before you go in it, and if you did fall off, you're gonna switch and go back to whichever character it was you left and get another go.
Nice. Hey, did anyone ever play Sonic Riders?
I played
Yeah.
Sonic Riders. That was
I love
so
that.
much. And there's so much you unlock in that game.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
so many characters and boards and stuff.
Yeah. I was going like I remember if
I really liked Riders.
What about
I haven't played the
Xenograft?
others. I've only played the
yeah,
first, but I
Zero
liked
Graph
it.
I didn't really like as much. It just
I
felt
never
too
played
easy.
Zero Graph.
Yeah.
Is that the
Oh,
final one?
There's that Connect
Technically-
one. There's that
Oh.
Connect one.
We don't speak
I
of
think
that.
no. I think that was
Oh,
Zero
what's the
Graph.
Connect? Wait.
I think Zero Graph just got ported.
No, because it was.
No, there
was
was a
Free
separate one
Riders,
for the
which was
Kinect.
just so bad.
Yeah, because it's a Connect game. and
Oh,
all
okay.
Yeah,
Connect games are bad.
Oh no, yeah, Free Riders was the Connect. Yeah.
it was so
The
bad. 'cause,
Sonic
like, the
Ri- no.
Kinect was terrible.
Sonic Riders, Zero Graph, Free Riders. I only ever knew about the first two.
Yeah,
Well,
I remember I remember the first two not being amazing to control with. Like you'd have to get used to it. Like you
Yeah.
can't.
yeah,
It's not like instantaneously. You'd have to kind of.
you need to practice.
You
and
need to
stuff.
figure it out. Yeah, practice. You need to figure it
yeah.
out. It's like
What-
oh.
What I
yeah,
love
I
about
remember
Sonic,
getting stuck on Knuckles' stage for like months before I was able to actually beat it.
one of my favorite things about Sonic Riders was like that intro animation thing.
Oh
With-
god, yes.
With that
intro is
song, it's
amazing.
so catchy and also just looks so nice.
Gonna hit you.
Like I would love if they did like a Sonic
Yeah.
cartoon in that style.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it was
the
like
original
an
Sonic
intro
Red.
animation. It was basically like
Oh.
anime-ish.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna show you
Yeah, the guy singing sounds like
Speed.
he's been spoken for 10 years, but it's still a great song, though.
Yeah.
That is something
It
Sonic
is,
games always
I like the-
have. That is
Supersonic.
something like Sonic games can always usually do well. You at least find one good song in any Sonic game.
Yeah. Like there was a really good one in Black Knight. I can't remember the name of the song though.
Now the
It
Wind.
was like not that one. It was one of the boss fights. I think it was like the Dark Queen boss fight or something.
Oh, the easiest boss fight ever.
Yeah.
I was half listening, so I don't know if somebody mentioned Night of the Wind.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, yeah, that's why I should have gave some, like, that's why I
Yeah.
said I
I
was
do
half
love that
listening.
song though.
Night of the Wind. I can't put Crush 40 to justice. Justice? Words?
Yeah, did anyone play the Robot Wars game on PS2? Arenas of Destruction or whatever it was?
I wish I did.
I did not. No.
Something similar.
I loved
actually.
Robot Wars when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Thinking of something similar to,
Oh, Teal's happy.
thinking of something
Yes.
similar to Robot Wars that not
Yes.
many people talk.
Battlebots?
No, what's it called?
Oh.
Kazumi?
KKK? What?
No,
Ban.
Kazumi, was it? I don't know.
I
Teal,
don't know.
do you remember something on CBBC called Kazumi or something like that? Lewis played it on his channel.
You mean Banzuki?
Oh my god, yeah. Was that
Banzuki.
was that the one
It was
like,
like it was like that
it was
program
the
game.
future thing, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like people like made these characters in this program, and they went on TV, and they see which one managed to program it better.
They were all terrible though. Almost every single one.
I
was
always
terrible.
wanted to go on that show.
Yeah.
So, fun fact about the Sora playthrough when I replayed it, I got 9 random jokers. And I wasn't grinding
Nice.
at any point.
There.
9.
Oh,
That's insane.
oh god, remember the Prank Patrol?
Prank show.
Alright, so, couple of trophies left. I need to edit my deck
Something like that.
500 times. So let's go to a deck that has nothing and let's just add fucking
Also,
everything.
yeah, speaking of awesome shows,
So-
Chocovision.
Oh hell yeah!
Yes.
To me, to you, to me, to you.
And-
I remember actually recently on Britain's Got Talent, it was David and Simon were like lifting someone, and David started saying to me, to you,
Yeah.
to me,
That's
to you. I
great.
was like, oh my fucking god, David Williams, I fucking love you.
Chocovision was a great show.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that show? I can't remember. It was on CBBC. It was like the Scottish dude who dressed up in black.
Raven.
Yes, that was it.
No,
I
oh my god,
really
no.
wanted to-
Teal and Sam played that on the charity stream. They played the DVD game.
Wait, what?
There was a DVD
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
An
Uh,
I
interactive
wanna
DVD
search
game,
this
yeah.
one.
Congratulations, young shit.
What
Let
the
the challenge
challenge?
begin.
My gun.
Fill my crust.
Oh
It was
god.
an awesome show.
Here you go. Here. General. There you go.
Okay.
50 minutes of glory.
That, you found that quick.
Tealgamemaster Raven. First thing that came up. The second
I
thing
need
is.
this. Yeah.
Put that in the
Gravity
watch
Rush.
list folder.
But
Firefox will
one
work.
scene I always remember from.
You know, I found a quicker way.
One thing I always remember from Chucklevision is when they're playing tennis, and it's like Paul is playing against some snobby guy, and it's like
Oh, I remember that.
they
episode.
start shouting in, out, and Paul's sitting up, or Barry's sitting up there, and he goes, "You shake it all about." I absolutely lost my shit, and I thought it was the funniest thing I'd ever heard in my life.
There's so many memorable episodes.
Does anybody remember watching? I'm gonna go a bit younger than CBBC and go back to CBBS, but does anybody ever remember watching Brum?
Oh my god, yes.
I think-
That show was the shit when I was growing up.
Brum was amazing.
I don't think I've. What year was that? Do you know what year it was?
Hold on.
No. I remember coming back from school every day and watching that.
1991 to 2002, and it took a few years gaps. Series
Wow.
1 was 1991.
Yeah, I.
No, sorry, it went to each season was pretty long. It was 1991 to 1994, 94 to 01, 01 to 02, 02 to 02, and then stopped. And then there was a CGI reboot in 2016, but it got cancelled.
Well, yeah, I definitely watched it because I wasn't born yet. I'm a 2000s kid.
Remember Noddy?
Yeah.
I remember Noddy. I remember like.
Okie doke, a helping hand. You'll understand. That was a show.
Recess.
That
show was
Oh,
awesome.
Recess was amazing.
How many times do I have to edit this fucking deck?
Recess was the great escape for kids. That
It
is
really
all I will
was.
say.
Yeah.
That is all I will say.
This might only count as
Also,
one edit.
Ed-
Really?
Ed and
Does this
Eddie.
seriously only
I
count as
guess
one
that was
edit?
CJ Detweiler for Halloween last year.
And then
It's so easy to pull
Yeah,
off.
Rugrats, Ed, and Eddie were like one of my favorites when I was a
You
kid.
know, on the Ed, and Eddie Wikipedia, I found this out through Joby. It lists each scam and how successful they were.
Really?
Each and
That's
every
amazing.
single one. I will get it up for you right now.
I wonder what the most successful one was.
I think it was something to do.
Can someone tell me how this trophy specifically works? Am I doing this correctly? Or do I have to do something more than just, like... Does this count as one edit, or does it count
Do you
as...
have to like save
multiple?
after you edit each time, or?
I don't know. I
Google
don't
the
know.
rescue.
I would like someone to look this up. It's called Deck Build, Expert Deck Builder.
For anybody who used to love Ed, and Eddie as a kid, these are all of the scams they ever pulled off and their how successful they were. So say, for example, let me pull up this one. Eno-G Drinks. Overview. The cliche roadside lemonade stand. They made zero profit and it was a failure because Ed accidentally breaks the stand with his clumsy bulk and spills the drink. Let me try and find... Okay, here's a successful one. Soda bottle refund. The real name of the scam is unknown. Ed goes to the dumpster. Ed goes dumpster diving, driving for recyclables to exchange for change. Profit unknown. Success. This was one of the few scams that worked, although admittedly it didn't involve the kids. The Eds got several bottles, but got distracted on the way to get their profit. It is likely they returned to finish this.
You need to exit the editor for it to count. Oh,
It is likely they
fuck
returned
no.
to finish the scam after the episode ended.
I think Ed and Eddie
This
was
is
like the
balls.
longest running Cartoon Network series. I want to say.
Current day, Adventure Time, pretty long. Regular shows, pretty long.
I mean, like back around that time when it was like
Oh, back
when it like officially ended.
Courage was out for a long while, as well as
Let me look at
Billy
this.
and Mandy.
Oh, Billy and Mandy was.
Courage had been out, I think, late 90s,
I love Courage.
and then up to early
That was a great show.
about 05, 06, I want to say. Here's another one. Double D's House of Imports Exports. Overview. A stand that sells Canadian squirt guns or turkey basters. Profit.
Oh,
a
I remember
jar.
that
Yep,
episode.
I'm doing it that way.
Profit. A jar
Cool.
of quarters. Success.
This
The kids
sucks.
practically demolished the stand buying the squirt guns. It is unknown what happened to the money that was earned, as the Eds used a different empty jar in their next scam. It is possible it was put in a safe place by the Eds.
Who the hell's gonna do this 500 times? Who the hell is gonna edit their deck? Literally leave the menu 500 fucking
You are.
times. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? Adding 500 new cards, sure, that I could see happening. Physically going into the deck 500 times? That's awful.
Oh god, do you remember that show Eureka?
Show what?
Eureka TV.
No, I didn't. I've never heard of that in my
Does
life.
anybody remember how some CBB's characters were on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Oh god.
Like Nev, there was
Nev, oh my god.
there was Roly Poly from the
I remember like
begins with a T. What's that show with the three weird monster things that begins with a T?
I think I know what you're thinking, but I can't remember either.
Yeah.
T.
I remember there was like a Weakest Link episode where had like a bunch of like Busey's puppet characters and stuff like that.
Yeah. Early 2000s.
Teletubbies?
Who remembers
Oh
Stupid?
my god, yes. That show was great.
Devil Finger!
I've heard that. I sort of heard that in my life. But I was like so young.
Let's see.
Who remembers Basil Brush?
Yes.
I never liked Basil Brush.
Joby always goes on.
I can never get into it
because of his like gangster uncle and his pedo nephew.
Okay.
That's all Joby ever complains about.
What?
Basil Brush.
Also, not the best thing ever.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I won prizes from
What?
Nev. So you know how he was on the Saturday morning thing?
Yeah.
And like there was always like the quiz thing you could enter into. Like you had to answer a question about the upcoming cartoon, like spots a thing that happens in this cartoon that we've described, and you can win a thing. Well, that happened to me twice. I can't remember. I can't remember what the question was for the first one. But I won a singing Stuart Little doll.
Stuart Little.
But the second one, I won a mini TV, and if you remember how rad those were back in the day.
I remember seeing like commercials.
So,
what show was it?
But yeah, I won one of those. It was basically I had to answer a question on Looney Tunes, and it was what is the first hat that Bugs Bunny wears, or that Bugs Bunny is drawn on Bugs Bunny. And before the cartoon even started, I was not only to say a green hat, I was able to say a green hat with a yellow stripe in the middle before it even started. And I fucking won. I can't remember what the show was called. Does anyone know?
I think I remember.
Yeah,
was there like a bed, right? And you had to you sat in the bed. And it moved along, and you had to answer questions.
Reggie
If you didn't answer enough, you got dumped in jam.
Yes, that was amazing.
Yeah, that was Get Your Own Back.
God, that show was amazing.
That show was called Get Your Own Back, but that wasn't the Saturday morning thing. That was just a show that was on the Saturday morning.
I'm trying to think of the show. Nev the Bear. Was Barney?
I don't know.
You know Barney.
Yeah, Barney.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, there was like.
Barney?
Yeah, he was.
I don't.
There was like
Barney was.
like one show was like set in a bunch of apartment complexes or something. like
no, that's something different. This was like a
game show.
Game show, yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember the game show as well.
I remember.
I remember both versions.
One of my favorite things was, Basil and Barney's swap shop, and I wanted to enter that so badly.
I think I actually did.
eBay for kids. I love that concept.
It was eBay for. I think I tried to enter that show once.
Yeah.
I think I tried to enter where it was like the show was basically like cancelled or something, but it was like still on the CBC website. I don't know what I was going to trade though. I can't remember.
Oh, do you remember that? I can't remember what it was, like that intervention show with the talking cactus.
Oh yeah, Ed something.
Yeah, it was
Ed and Oucho's Excellent Adventures?
Oh my god, yes, that was
No,
it.
the one I'm thinking of, the one where you get when you're sitting on the bed, is Basil and Barney's game show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think
was that the one, Teal?
No, it wasn't. I'm talking about a full, like, it was a Saturday morning show where it had like loads of shows within it.
It was kind of like a presenter thing.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Yes.
What year was this?
Oh god, I couldn't tell you. Was I still in primary? I don't even know. Maybe.
No, that's not.
I might have been like 10, 11 maybe. I can't remember exactly. Because I went over to ITV
Smile,
after that.
Smile, yeah.
Because it had Smoke on it. Maybe it was called Smile?
Oh yeah, because I remember the Smile, like...
Yeah, Sunday mornings.
The Smile games.
Who remembers Jungle Run, which is basically a kid's version?
The shit.
It's basically a kid's version of the Crystal
the one
Maze.
like the final thing you had to like the statues or something. You get a certain amount of time to do something.
Yeah, the monkey idol. So good, and they had what were the monkeys called?
I think they ever told you.
Yeah, they did, because they always were like, "Oh, you blah 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 blah, get back out of there" or stuff. It's always like it was an amazing show because it's just like, okay, you can give up some of your time or you can leave your teammate there. That's a tough one. Like they might be valuable later, but they've also failed every challenge so far. Then we're gonna leave you. Bye, hate you.
Remember Haunted or Trapped or whatever it was called? Haunted or Trapped?
Haunted
Trapped.
Or Trapped. It was like
Don't remember that one.
Oh, trap.
Building.
Yeah, and you went down like the floors and stuff.
Yeah, you went down the floors.
And there was like a weird like
I don't remember that
like
one.
voice like narrating or something like that.
Yeah,
And I was like a guy that was basically who lived like in the attic or something.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Does anyone else remember Zombie
Yes.
Hotel? I
Give me a
love
second to
that
search
show.
so maybe it might jog my memory.
Right, okay.
There's lots of fun for everyone at the Zombie Hotel. It was pretty good.
What I'm trying to do right now is looked up Stuart Little Smile BBC. So
Oh, it wasn't like a Stuart Little
no, I know.
animated show though.
I'm hoping that can narrow it down though.
I remember the studio of that TV show.
Yeah.
Was Looney Tunes on it?
Oh my god, there
Because
was a
that's how I
Stuart
got the
Little
mini TV.
animated cartoon
Yeah.
after the
Yeah, there
third
was.
movie. Wow, that's cool.
I don't actually think it was after the third movie.
Oh,
I think it was
really?
after the second.
I think that was the first.
And I think they made an
Um,
animated like movie to
Yeah,
promote the
Yeah,
show.
it's definitely after
maybe.
the second movie because like there's characters from the second movie that's in the show. That's the thing. That's what I'll say at least.
Oh my god, this is awful. Like, just give me the
Phil,
fucking
do you remember
trophy.
anything else that happened on the season or on the episode of that show?
No, I think Reggie
Reggie
Yates was on it, but that's
Reggie
about
Yates,
it.
thank you.
Reggie.
I think. That's a big I think. Again, this is like... I don't know how old have I been, like... This is like 14 years ago, and I've also blocked out like
Yeah.
a lot of memories from that time because of bullying and stuff, and yay, so... Like, there's a lot of what I wish I could remember. Like, in like 20 years' time, I'll be like, oh my god, memories! Holy shit, these are happening. But for
Yep.
now, they're not there.
I
Right.
just remember that show.
I give
How
up.
many have I done? Am I nearly
Wait,
there?
what's the trophy? Like, changing your deck a certain...
I have to edit the deck 500
Why?
times. I don't, like, who's going to edit this? 500... Editing 500 cards, sure. Editing the deck?
This-
Fuck no!
This
No
is the
one's gonna
stupidest
do that.
trophy I've ever seen in my life.
What? I don't...
Are you sure? I had to
Why?
level up to 99
Well-
as Riku.
But no, this was just tedious. Well, so is Riku and stuff like that. But this one, it just doesn't make sense.
This is pointless. I bet it's only a bronze.
Imagine
as
that was a
well.
hidden trophy. You would never know to do that.
I think it is.
That is so stupid.
Well,
Do you want me to check quickly? I will quickly check.
in the morning. It's nice talking to you all.
Okay.
Congratulations, Teal. Hope you get the platinum before midnight.
Thank you.
Says
Edit a card deck 500 times.
bye.
Okay, so here's a little tidbit here. Enter a hidden trophy. Press square. It's now not hidden. You can find out what it is. I advise not doing that for games until you finish them because it will have like story spoiler trophies in there. But that's how you can see what hidden trophies you're missing. Fun fact.
Fuck.
But yeah, it's a hidden trophy and it's bronze and it's totally not worth it. But I'm gonna do it because I'm so
this game isn't
fucking
worth it.
close. The game is fine. But you can skip it if you watch my fan.
I already have.
Watch it again. I every so often
I will
go
when
back
I
and watch
have
it.
an
I'm proud
hour
of this. It was good.
Hour of free time, Alex?
Oh,
5
5 hours. 5 hours and 10 minutes of free time. Exactly 5 hours.
Hey!
No, actually.
Hey there.
Oh, I can actually.
Doing you.
Hey, I've
Yeah.
actually got a little bit of like editor knowledge about the whole length of the fan dub. It's not just 5 hours and 10 minutes. It's 5 hours, 10 minutes, and 13 frames. And that 13 frame was very specific.
So how are you
yeah.
all doing?
I had to have a
We're
13
fine.
reference.
Yeah,
Good,
I'm good.
good.
How's
Wishing this
everyone
was
in
over.
chat doing?
Alright.
Well, Teal's slowly dying.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, I just have I
I feel
edited it
so
enough now?
sorry for you about this trophy. It really does suck.
Yeah. Have I done it enough now? Like, how many times have I edited this? It's so stupid. I'm so glad I'm talking to you guys. Imagine if I didn't have this up. Oh boy.
Oh, that isn't good, Humble. Maybe you should get some sleep.
Boring.
God damn it.
Yeah, you can unveil hidden trophies. It is indeed true. You can do that. That's a thing you can do.
I don't remember being able to do it on the PS3. Yeah.
No, you couldn't. But you can in PS4. Because PS4 changed a lot of things. Like, they have percentages for trophies and stuff. Like, how many people have collected that trophy.
So for PS3 games, you basically had to Google it.
I said you should probably get some sleep if you're insanely tired.
Okay.
Nah, Humble's just tired when no matter how much sleep he gets.
Really?
Yeah, that's what he told me at least.
Oh, okay.
Can I be nearly done now? I'm half tempted to try and beat Marluxia again, but I'm also half tempted to not do that because I simply don't care. I can't believe this.
Yeah, I would have preferred watching you grind for hours.
100 would be more acceptable, and also more realistic. But 500 is no one's gonna edit this deck 500
Originally,
times.
I thought it was just adjusting the cards 500 times.
Yeah, I thought that as well. I thought if it was 500 cards, again, fine, like perfectly reasonable. You'd do that probably, maybe 400 at most, like if you don't edit it, if you don't edit 500 cards, you'd be at least close. But no,
maybe
that's
like,
not good enough.
If it was like someone who had never played the game before, or something like that, maybe, and they.
You'd never go into the editor that many times though. Not in and out. There's no way.
I probably wouldn't. I'm trying to think of why they thought that was a good idea.
There's only one way I could possibly think of this ever happening, is if you literally edit the deck every time you get a single new card. Then you'd be closer to it.
Even so, it wouldn't... yeah, closer, sure, but you wouldn't get to 500. You'd get to like 100 at the end by
yeah,
like the
probably.
most. You wouldn't get to anything
left.
more than that.
Yeah, I don't know who. I think it was... who was it?
It was Star Sketch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bye.
If you've left, bye. Hope you have a good evening. Hope it's not this.
If anyone want to join our conversations, come join us.
Yeah, feel free to join.
Teal needs all the help he can get.
Yeah, at this point, the trophies are going to make him a bit insane.
Am I even close? Am I even close at this point?
If only there was a way to check.
Just a
Yeah,
count
that
on
would
the
be
side.
nice, wouldn't it? There is a count of how many cards I put into my deck, but I have no idea how many times I've
Hey,
actually done
how you doing, Humble?
it. Hey, how you doing?
Oh wait, I already asked you that.
You've only got a few exams
Yay.
left. Are you excited?
Don't think it's my
I only have 2 left.
My exams haven't even started yet.
Oh, now you left again.
You GCSE or?
Oh, now he's back.
No, May level.
Ah.
Hello.
Hey, Humble.
Hello.
Hey, Humble,
Hello.
welcome back.
So this trophy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
this
this
is pretty good.
trophy is terrible.
Tedious as hell.
Yeah, sounds like you have experience in this trophy, Humble.
Oh my god, please give me the fucking trophy.
Hey. Oh wait, I just realized I'm getting
Yes! Yes!
Teal got it.
I can't
Yes,
see it, but
it's over.
yay, we got it!
Nice.
Thank Christ.
Is that
I
all
was so
the
confused
trophies?
for a
Jesus
second because I was
Christ,
getting
that was
epical.
awful.
It's because Humble joined in. That's why it happened.
It would be nice if I could actually see it happen. Hey, there it is! Yippee!
There we go.
Sweet.
EPIA, mother truckers.
Do we need anything else?
Well, that was a complete and utter
Yep.
waste of time.
What
So
else?
Square Enix,
Okay, we
remove that
got
trophy,
one
please.
more waste of time. We've got one more waste of
Alright,
time.
what's that?
Which is
We've got to synthesize 300 rooms, but I have no idea how many rooms I've synthesized in the past.
okay. I
What
forgot about that
exactly
one.
does that mean?
But this is easy. So basically, I just need to create 300
okay.
rooms. I would imagine I'm very close, considering
Yeah.
how much I've been through this game.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if, like on
But there's no
299
guarantee
or
that
something.
is the case.
I wish that this to carry over to multiple save files, because then that'd be easy.
Okay, so I can.
So, do you have to
okay,
do
now
this
I
on
can do
one
this.
save file, or does it carry over on different ones?
I
Yeah.
think it's one save file, but this is the file where I did everything, so it should be quite
Well, let's hope
straightforward.
so.
So the idea right now is I'm currently basically like setting it up so I'm just going to be going through the room and going back out because it's still creating rooms. I don't know how many I've actually done, but I should have more than enough cards. At worst I have to grind a tiny bit, but I don't think I'll have to.
Sure, I think it'll be fine.
This is the final trophy. This is the final
Wow.
trophy.
Sweet.
It's a shame
last
we're ending
one.
on this trophy.
Yeah, I probably should have done the Deathless one last, but at the same time,
Also,
I
I
don't
didn't
really
think we
care.
would want to see this whole game being played all over again.
I'm still gonna.
Honestly,
take
I
on the
wouldn't
final boss
mind.
again
Oh,
anyway,
hey, Summer, how
so-
you doing? I'm doing good.
Summer!
Yeah.
Hey Brittany, you have missed the 2 hours of grinding, and we're on the final trophy. It's about to end.
Wait, it took you how long to grind that with
Yes,
Riku?
in terms of this stream, 2 hours. In terms of actual, from level 42 to 99, it took 12 hours.
Jeez.
Wow.
And then the Deathless one took like another 8 hours. I don't know exactly how long the final save file will be, but I'm looking forward to finding out.
Yeah, I did re-grind the.
It should
like,
be a
over
good
the
time.
No,
period.
we're not grinding for Riku. We did that earlier. We're just getting the last trophy, which is to synthesize 300 rooms. I think it was 300? Okay.
Yeah, 300. I imagine I'm fairly close, because this is the file where I've grinded and
Let's
opened all the
hope
doors.
you are.
And so I it's the
You
one
gotta be
where
at
I
least at the
kept going
200
through.
mark already.
Yeah, because I went through Olympus Coliseum and Atlantica like 1,000 times, so I must be close.
Yeah.
Because think about it, Olympus Coliseum, I grinded there for what, like 3 hours, something like that, and I went through. It was what, 6 rooms, I think. So I must be close. I imagine like 50 rooms away at
Plus also those enemy
most.
cards.
I hope.
Thank God you found that way to make the grinding less tedious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do the same with Riku? Did you like use a similar
Huh?
method with Riku?
Riku doesn't have anything like
Yeah,
that.
because you can't edit the deck.
That
Because it's fixed.
you can't edit the deck. And
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you just have to kill enemies
Yeah.
slowly.
Plus, he doesn't actually have slides unless
There's
he uses
no
dark
quick
form.
way.
Yeah.
No, I meant like when you like left a room and then went back in it again.
Oh
Yeah, that's
right,
what I
yes, I just kept remaking.
Yeah,
I kept
that's
remaking
what I
the room
meant.
to. I grinded 4 Teeming Darkness cards with a roulette room, and basically made like I got myself like 20 of them or so, and then just kept using that. Yes, there it is. Room
Yes! We did it! We got the platinum! Woo! Although I can't see it.
creator. Chain of Memories Master. There it
Now
is.
you never have to do it ever again.
Oh yes, yes. Sync that up,
I'm
baby.
unable to see it.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
look
there
at
it
that.
is. Woo!
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that
How do you
trophy.
feel about going to
That
the game with
loading
this one
screen
card?
image. Mwah. Beautiful. That loading screen image is pretty good. Oh my god, yes. What's the final chest that I open? What do I get from it? A level 3 Lionheart.
Yay!
I'll take it. Why not?
So, T, how do you feel about going through the game with just one card in your deck?
No.
No.
Humble, don't even dare.
I'm not even sure if that's even possible. It doesn't sound possible.
It's possible for some people.
Well, the idea was do it with just one cards, just only cards that are
a
one.
single card.
So
or just one card still works.
No. But cards that are just ones. It's technically doable. You just have to dodge everything
and not get hit.
So I am going to take on this final boss. Before I do that, I need to know. So I looked at my file. I looked at my save file. Where is it? Kingdom Hearts 1 took me 37 hours and 3 minutes. Now this, I need to add up 3 different files. So let me just... So let me just do that. 14, 18, 23, and at the end 18. So
5.
let's see. We have got
That's my guess.
49.
Marluxia with only
7.
ones. Wow. That sounds extremely difficult. I'm not even sure if that's possible.
That sounds not worth it.
Okay, we have a final
How could
total.
that actually be possible in any way? You'd pretty much be stopped if you tried using slates with ones in them.
And what's
This
Yeah,
game
just doing in between.
took me...
Which did not work well.
Yep.
Are you ready for this? This game took me 57 hours and 55 minutes.
That's massive in comparison to Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Marluxia, you are going to
20
die.
hours.
I'm going to end
this is
you.
going to be fun.
Alright, place your bets, people. How
Yes,
long
I
do you
got the
think
golden. Actually, yeah. I can't remember if the golden platinum cards actually are required. I keep fucking clicking away from the right answer. I can't remember if the golden platinum ones are actually required or not, but I got them anyway.
Who cares now? It's over.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 will be Tuesday, at least starting
Nice.
Tuesday.
It's my exam. Oh well. Nah,
Sorry.
you're good. At least I'll be. So I'm looking forward to after the exam. So I think it'll be in the afternoon, or no, it'll be in the morning. Because in the morning I'll be able to come back.
Marluxia is going to die.
Yay, we're going to make him suffer. We made Ansem suffer, now let's make Marluxia suffer.
It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to this. Go. Interestingly, your the health that the bosses have is actually less in beginner. Which is kind of cool.
Yes, it is by the way, Summer. My last one. That and Wednesday. There's 2 days, so. Meh.
That is still really strong.
I love Lethal Flame.
Yeah, it's very powerful.
I can tell.
Well, I do see it as a cool attack, I do find it kind of cheap. And again,
Yeah, I mean,
Vexton's
yeah, sure.
cheap, so screw that.
Yeah. I can't wait to use it against Marluxia too.
Oh yeah, it's gonna absolutely
gonna be fun.
destroy him.
I just kind of like Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
Just no more cards, no more Moogle rooms.
I need to edit the deck 500 times.
Yeah, actually, you know what? My deck might need a little bit of editing. Let's do that, shall we?
Don't you even dare.
Yes, let's edit it 500 times that we definitely won't need to do whatsoever at any point in time.
What if they make like a
Yeah,
real
it's pretty
life
good.
Kingdom Hearts like card game and they bake it off this?
There is actually.
Oh yeah, there is, isn't there?
There is a Kingdom
Wait,
Hearts
really?
card game.
What's off this?
There's an official one. Yeah, there's an official one. It's very rare.
I can probably guess that.
It was only sold in America,
Oh.
I believe. But yeah, it's extremely
Well
rare.
then.
I bet if Collector gets that, he's really happy.
Behold!
Ooh. What are you beholding?
That's just what he
okay.
says.
Behold!
In a very tone.
Nothing.
Behold!
Behold! I
Scatter.
have a pineapple in my hand.
Your heart shall be scattered! Just that
I
kind
actually
of thing.
muted the stream so I can't hear any of the audio.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's quite low because I'm keeping you guys in.
Yeah, it makes sense.
If you play Kingdom Hearts, expect to hear the word heart a lot.
Also darkness.
Or darkness. Or heartless.
And light.
Oh, and nobody.
So, whatever you do, don't turn it into a drinking game. Because you will be dead after 3 cutscenes.
Don't forget light. You're gonna hear light a lot as well.
Yep.
Yeah, especially for Mickey.
Light!
The light!
Actually, that's more Minnie
Yeah.
in Disney Castle.
I wish she'll have a role in KH3. She would actually do
Maybe even
anything.
Keyblade in hand.
That would be awesome. Like if Mickey and like Minnie like both using keyblades, that'd be cool.
Like Mickey uses Minnie for a drive form.
Yeah.
I wonder what that would be, because he's already OP enough as it is.
Just what he already is, just times 10.
Oh, I think I gotta go. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Yeah,
I didn't
see
realize I
ya.
had to leave right away.
Bye.
Alright, see ya.
The rest of the game.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much done, but thank you.
So if anyone wants to join in, join.
Here we go, Marluxia 1 is gonna be down. And there you go, Marluxia 1 is down. Right, let's see how Lethal Frame does against Marluxia 2. I'm intrigued, because I've got like 7 of these set up. This should be good.
Your hopes are doomed to the darkness.
Alright, let's finish this.
Use the Force.
Can't wait to end this game.
Well, the Kingdom Hearts train card game certainly seems interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly how it works, but... Use Jafar. Well, I don't have Jafar equipped, so... who cares? He's not going to break this, don't worry.
Anyway.
I think it means your combos can't be broken.
That definitely sounds useful.
Yeah, that definitely sounds
Yeah.
broken.
It most certainly is.
There's always something in a game that's always broken. Though.
Yeah.
Wow, this is doing quite well.
Don't you know them?
I should have put more of these in. It would be funnier.
Stop is amazing.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? No more! Where are your parents? Who are your parents? Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
Donald, end him.
Yeah, shouldn't Sora's parents like be really worried about him?
Yeah, that's one thing that I've always found confusing. Why? Like, why exactly? Like, that doesn't make any sense. It's almost as if he's completely forgotten about his parents completely. As well as Riku's. It's weird.
But we don't.
I'm in
Do
trouble.
we even really know if Riku had? Well, we definitely had parents, but if they were around one, because we definitely heard like Sora's mum in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah, that's true. There isn't really any evidence that Riku even had parents.
Well, he definitely had parents at one point in his life.
I mean,
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the time.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, that's intriguing. I didn't know if you put cards into a slate, they didn't get knocked off when Marluxia did that attack. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I got very close to dying. So that was fun.
Well, what we're seeing is just one more bar left.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, I don't know, Summer.
Oh, he's got the cover bar.
I really don't.
There we go. It's over.
Summer, we have no idea.
So, Xehanort is Sora's father. Confirm. Discuss.
Oh god.
Good grief.
It would make more sense for him to be Riku's
Yeah, it really
father.
would.
But you're like, oh my god, like, why would like Riku or Sora's mother fuck old man Xehanort? No. Xehanort went back in time. Went like just in anyway.
What the hell, Teal?
I know it.
I
What?
just nothing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because the old guy.
I beat the game.
Xehanort does go back in time, doesn't he?
I won. I finished. I beat the thing. It's over.
Nice.
I'm free now.
Yay, Marluxia's dying.
Yes. Skip cutscenes. Credits roll. I'd mute the stream. Yay, good!
Yay!
We're done!
Yay.
It's over. I never have to play this game again. PS5 release, let's
PS5
go.
release.
No.
Oh god.
Edit the deck 1,000 times.
Oh no.
And now we have to watch the credits that we
Oh
can't
boy.
skip.
Yep.
Well, this was an experience. I'm not glad I did it, but it was an experience.
Yeah, the original was definitely better. Also, your fan dub was way better than their voice acting.
Oh god. Well, I'm finally free. Ah. Oh, it feels so good. I put 24 hours into this game in the last
I
2
bet
days.
you don't want to see
so
this
I
game
feel
for the rest
great.
of your life.
I don't mind playing it again in a year or so, but not right now.
Why so short?
Why so serious?
Well, yeah, yeah. That's a fair point.
Maybe
Probably will be more than a year. But a year, a decade, what's the
Nah,
difference?
not much really.
But yeah, no, that was a thing.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
was-
We definitely did a thing, that is for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well. Yeah, we get to watch the credits for like.
Yeah.
I offered moral support, I'm happy.
Yes, thank you everyone who has been here at any point in the Discord, because it would not have been doable without that. I would have been left to insanity, so yeah,
Well, it's
that
nice
was-
to know that I've actually helped somebody. 'Cause most of the time I'm used to just being around somebody and being like, I'm not really helping much.
Yeah.
It's nice to know I'm actually
being
useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm normally a dick to people, but it's nice to change things up.
Yeah.
Addict to people and aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with me, I'm just generally nice to everybody. Or at least I try to be. Sometimes I do fail, though.
It's understandable.
T, are you going to do the Discord thing with the stream of Kingdom Hearts 2 as well?
Kingdom Hearts 2 probably not, but I might do some more Discord sessions anyway, just outside of streams and stuff.
Cool.
It's fun. It's fun. So I don't know if there are any games that we all own that we can play at some point, but like Mario Kart is always a good one to go to, or any like Nintendo
the only
game.
Mario Kart I have is 7
online Nintendo game, but the problem with me is, despite me having better internet, the Switch seems to be not
did
great.
the boosters not work then?
With that, so. Oh no.
I don't know many games of the present, so I don't think
them.
we can get involved with that. I mostly have games of the past, and that's pretty much it.
Stay there.
Because you know, the maximum of any Sony console I have is a PS2. And when it comes to Microsoft Xbox 360.
Which moment in any wrench only broke my sanity the most? Probably
Yeah,
Demosel and Ratchet 2.
Yeah, that's
that
the one
really-
that came instantly to mind.
No, the boosters didn't help at all. No, the thing with Demosel is it wasn't that I was angry, it was that I was disappointed that it couldn't be done more than anything. And then I found speedrunners work around, and then someone helped me realise that you can do it by
You don't kill
just
it.
making sure. My initial idea was fine, just I was too powerful by that point, which was my downfall. So that was interesting. Apart from that, I'd say either Drek, because that was an intense, like 2-hour sesh per battle, or Nefarious, because from Ratchet PS4, because 2,000 hits, 6-hour boss fight.
Yeah, both of them were massive endurance tests.
Yeah, Drek more so because there's no extra health. Nefarious was more just keep on top of things, but once it's been a couple of hours...
I swear there was health on the final
drained
platform
inside.
where you fought Drek and...
For Drek, yes,
okay.
only 2 though.
Drek's definitely more. I think Drek's more harder because you can only get. There's only one opening where you can actually get a hit on him.
Yeah, there's not a huge amount of time you can get him, but Nefarious
Yeah.
has 2,000 hits, at least. So
Yeah.
that's just insane. And you also have a weird control scheme because you're constantly having to fly.
Yeah, but at least you can.
Imagine if that boss had no health.
Oh my goodness.
No thanks.
It wouldn't be impossible. It would just
Ludicrously
be
hard.
damn
Yep.
near impossible. But there it is, Proud Mode. Oh, that's a lovely ending screen, actually. Huh, that's really cool. I like that. Proud Mode, 100%, Cardmaster.
Yeah.
12,456 enemies defeated. Card breaks 4,931 times. Mega Flare 1,183 times. Is that all? That's kind of
It
insane.
doesn't matter at this point anymore.
Actually, let me quickly check something. How much more? Let me save. How much more time is that? That's another 15 minutes. So, well, 16. So let me actually add that on. 58 hours and 11 minutes is actually the correct time because we played through the game again. So, 58 hours, 11 minutes with this game. There you go. It's done.
Yep.
I am free.
Now you know why
I can
people you
rest.
don't need 100% this because it's not worth it.
Yeah, it really isn't. I'm going to delete the save files for do
Like,
not
there
exist
is
anymore.
legit no
Or
reason
that don't
for
matter.
you to get some of these trophies. It's just too ridiculous.
Yeah. There you go. That's that. I am free now. Oh, man. Well. 2 games... Oh, yeah, that's right. I should change my road to Platinum Trophy
2
stream.
more to go.
2 out of 4. Current game. Kingdom Hearts.
Yay!
Yay.
To be or not to be?
That is the question.
That is nice.
It is for now.
There you go. There you go. Done. 2 out of 4. What's theatre like anyway? Is it just you can look at the cutscenes? Yeah, pretty much. You can watch the shitty
With
cutscenes.
a terrible
again
voice
if you
acting.
want. Good. With the really,
Yeah, let's not
awful
waste our
Mickey.
time with this. Let's just go to the fan dub and watch that.
But yeah, we have cleared Kingdom Hearts 1.5, as it were. Next up, Kingdom Hearts 2.
0.5.
Yes. The colouring on 2 is actually lovely. On that little
Ooh, that is
scale.
nice
That's
colour.
really nice.
Ooh,
But
looks awesome.
yeah, there it is. We're done. We're free. It's over. Whew! Well, I'm going to end it here. So, thank you everyone for watching. I would say thank you for joining me on this. Like, I hope you enjoyed the journey, but no one enjoyed this journey. Especially not me. Christ. But there you go. I spared you 24 hours.
Personally, I enjoyed the journey because I got to talk to you.
That's true. It was great talking to you
Good
guys.
talking to you.
But
Yeah, it's
that
a
was it.
massive honour.
That was. Do you know what? There'll probably be more talking in Birth by Sleep, because I've been informed to complete the journal, which I must do on all 3 characters. I have to beat all the secret bosses, because they all show up in the journal,
dearie me.
as do the Keyblades. So I have to grind to level 70 for all characters, even though you beat the game at like level 30. So
Please don't tell you have to
yeah,
get level 99 for all 3 of them.
I don't think that is one, but I will have to get to like level 70. So
Look,
good.
at least it won't be
Very
as
happy
bad as
about
Chain of
that.
Memories then.
Well, it will. I mean, it's like 150 levels I need to grind for no reason.
I guess we'll see which one is the worst. Then.
Tuesday. Tuesday, Kingdom Hearts 2, assuming nothing goes wrong. So, look forward to that. Good times. Yeah.
Hashtag still suffering.